Good morning and welcome to Vlogmas Day 8. Hello friends, it is Vlogmas Day 8 and today is a super fun day because we are going grocery shopping. I also am going into town to get a few things to finish up Christmas shopping. I have to still make David's present. We decided to do a handmade Christmas, so I have a awesome idea and I'm gotta get the supplies to do it. And then let's see what else. Yeah, and then we're just doing normal grocery shopping, as well as I'm getting some things so that we can celebrate Yule this coming week. And yeah, so I gotta get some stuff for that. And yeah, I'm gonna take you guys along with me. We're gonna have a fun, productive day of running errands, and I'm gonna take you guys and wow, okay, and I hope you guys enjoy. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and get to driving, and I will talk to you guys in a minute. Hello friends, and good morning. It has been a few days since I filmed that last clip. I stopped filming on Saturday because it was just so rainy and it was just a lot to film, hold the umbrella, hold my purse, navigate a cart, and navigate people. So here we are. It has been a few days, and yeah, so today is Monday and I'm taking you guys along with me. This video is going up a little late, but I've already told you guys that on the community page. Today I of course have to work. I have literally today and tomorrow, and then I am off for the rest of the year. I'm so excited. And then after work, I am going to be making pudding for my neighbors. And yeah, so we're gonna be making some pudding from scratch together and making some cute little gifts for our neighbors. And that is the agenda for the day. And I hope you guys enjoy. I'm taking you guys along with me. The plan is to make a classic chocolate pudding, and then I got these holiday cookies, and they're like your shortbread butter cookies with the little sprinkles on them. They're super yummy, and the plan is to try and make a Christmas cookie pudding. So I'm gonna be experimenting with you guys, and then of course we're just gonna make a classic chocolate pudding, and I'm excited. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make breakfast, and then I'm gonna get back to work, and I will talk to you guys in a few hours probably, either during lunch or maybe even after work. So with that, I am gonna get started on breakfast, and I will talk to you guys in a minute. Sorry, I had to burp. Okay, so it is now 6:30. I got off of work and we went on a walk, and now I am coming into the kitchen to start on both dinner and our holiday puddings for the neighbors. Okay, so I had the idea during lunch, or not even during lunch, I had the idea this morning to make a butternut squash mac and cheese with some hamburger, and so we're gonna have basically beefaroni but with butternut squash macaroni. So mac and cheese is the agenda tonight, but before we can get to that, I need to cook up my butternut squash. So I have my giant roasting pan, and I figured since we already have the roasting pan out that I will probably process my pumpkins and go ahead and do that since I have had them for about a month now and they really need to be processed. So I have my butternut squash first. That is the priority. We're gonna go ahead and get this roasting in the oven, and then I will be back with all of the ingredients for at least one of the two puddings. I think we're gonna start with the chocolate pudding because I know it's going to turn out. So with that, let the roasting commence. Okay, you guys, ignore the Santa Claus in the background, and ignore the outfit change. I am actually gonna go turn off the Santa Claus real quick, so give me a second. There, okay, I muted it. So, I actually ended up helping David by cutting his hair, so I was away from the kitchen a little longer than I was expecting. But the butternut squash is out of the oven and is cold now, so I should be able to peel the skin off and get it ready for dinner. And then I had to have David run to the store because I apparently did not get enough milk to make as much pudding as I plan on making. So everything's all sorted out now, and I am gonna get started on dinner because it is dinner time, and start prepping stuff for the pudding. Alright, you guys. Whew. I am back in the kitchen, finished dinner. It was absolutely awesome. And now I am getting started on the pudding. So I have here separated out. This is for the chocolate pudding recipe, which you can't even like really see that. Okay, this is for the chocolate. And in there I have the sugar, the cocoa powder, the cornstarch, and the little pinch of salt that the recipe calls for. And then this one is the Christmas cookie mix that I've made, that it honestly, it looks like it's gonna work out, so I hope it actually really does. But making pudding is super simple. It just takes a lot of patience and constant stirring. So make sure you have absolutely nothing else on your agenda for at least 20 minutes while you're doing this. Now I'm making an extra big batch, so it's gonna take a little bit longer probably. But what I have to do is I'm gonna add my sugar, cornstarch, and the cocoa powder to my pot. I have it on like a low to medium heat, and then you slowly whisk in your milk, and then you bring that to a boil, and then once it starts to like boil, it's like super thick, then and it takes a really long time to boil. And then after that, you take it off of the heat, you add in butter and vanilla extract, and then you're done. And it's, you know, firms up in the fridge as well. So I am gonna get started because I am tripling this recipe. I need 12 cups of milk. So I had to, of course, have David run to the store for me. I'm just now gonna add this in and we're gonna get started, and I'm gonna talk, I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Okay, you guys, so I had David bring me my chair from the office. I'm just sitting here. I've turned up the heat, but basically you have to kind of stir it constantly in order to keep your milk from burning, and you just want to be sure to keep it constantly moving so that it doesn't get lumpy. You know, you don't want the cornstarch to get too thick in some places, and that is basically the whole key here. And the whole point of us heating it up is so that all of the sugar and everything dissolves and it all blends together. But yes, definitely takes a while and it is a labor of love, but the end product is so good. I made this for the first time. I think it was back in March or April of this year, and instantly I was like, we are never buying pudding from the store ever again. Because, ooh, I splashed. Because it was just so easy to make. But definitely haven't made it on this big of a scale. I've got some chocolate milk on the burner right now and it's really sizzling. Anyways, I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna stir this, and then I will talk to you guys hopefully, well, not hopefully, I will talk to you guys in a few minutes when this is more of an actual pudding. And I'm gonna clean off this burner. Alright, y'all, I can feel it at the bottom of the pan. It is almost ready. Once it comes to a boil, we're gonna cook it on the heat for an additional like 2-ish minutes. In that process, it will get like super thick and rich, and that is when you know it is ready to take it off of the stove, like off of the heat, and that's when you add in your butter and your vanilla extract and the final ingredients. But yeah, like I said, super easy to make. You just need some sugar and a flavored powder of your choice. I'm of course gonna leave the recipe that I used down in the description, but yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. So like you can kind of see that it is like super velvety now and it's starting to combine, and like you'll be scraping the bottom and feeling like little, like basically like clumps of sugar and everything that are sticking to the bottom, and that's why you have to stir it continuously. But yes, it is coming together quite nicely. And yeah, I'm gonna leave the recipe in the description. For the Christmas cookie version of this, I'm literally just substituting the cocoa powder for the Christmas cookie powder that we made. And I'm again, like I said, I don't know if that's gonna work or not. I'm hoping it does. It seems like it's going to, but I'm just not entirely sure. So Look at this velvety, chocolatey, puddingy goodness. It turns out so good. So, the chocolate pudding is all done. I am going to figure out a way to let this cool down, and then I will be back so that we can start on our Christmas cookie pudding, and I will talk to you guys in a minute. All right, you guys, I had to bring out the big guns for the second batch, but I have my whisk all cleaned, and we're gonna go ahead and get started on the Christmas cookies pudding. And here is our Christmas cookie pudding. It's looking pretty good, it's smelling pretty good. I am super excited to try that one and see how it turned out. I also have like reserved some little cookie bits, and I also of course have more bags if I need more to decorate, you know, them, kind of add in some more cookie flavor. But they definitely actually smell like the butter like cookies, so I'm really excited to try it. But yes, now the main thing is I gotta get these in the fridge so that they can cool, and then I will talk to you guys whenever it's time to package them up and taste test them. It will probably be tomorrow, if I'm being honest, because it is already 11 o'clock at night and they're gonna take a little bit of time in the fridge to actually cool down. So with that, I will talk to you guys in the morning or maybe later tonight. Not sure yet, but I will talk to you guys later, and yeah. All right, you guys, it is the next day and we are gonna be doing a taste test on our pudding. Okay. And so yeah, I'm gonna go get them and I'll be right back. Okay, so here is the chocolate pudding. I'm about to stir it up and get this like layer off of the top. And then here is the Christmas cookie pudding. I have David here, official taste tester of all things.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I am just stirring.
Ooh, that looks so good. I want to just try the top of it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Here, I want to try one of the pieces of the top.
All right. Getting the frame, honey. All right, here's my chocolate. Oh, that's good.
That's it.
All right, now the real test is this experiment that I made yesterday. It's not as smooth so far as the chocolate, but it still looks very puddingy.
I'm still interested in how it tastes.
All right, moment of truth, y'all.
Here we go.
Oh, that's good. It kind of tastes like butterscotch pudding.
Butterscotch. No, it tastes more like shortbread.
Well, yeah, because they're shortbread cookies.
Well, I mean, yes, but I'm saying it doesn't have that butter, like the creamy taste to it. That's what butterscotch would. And so I think that it's fantastic. I love it.
But no, this is good.
Oh, it's really good.
So, all right.
Here's those.
David's gonna go back and do some work, and
Yep.
love you.
Love you.
And I am going to wash my hands again because we've just been taste testing. But I went ahead and I washed all of the mason jars so that we can get these gift wrapped, and basically all of the leftovers belong to us. So I am gonna wash my hands real quick, and then we will proceed with getting these jarred up and looking all cute for the neighbors. All right, y'all, the hands have been washed. I have some jars. So we are making at least 2 of our neighbors are gonna get one of each flavor, but I have enough to give to more. I'm thinking probably 3 or 4. And then the rest. So. Okay. I have these all lined up. And with the Christmas cookie one, okay, as I'm layering it in the jars, I'm going to be putting some cookie crumbles in between the layers. So I am going to get 2 little spoons out so that I can scoop these into the jars. And yeah, so let us get making our presents. Okay, you guys, so I was able to make 4 of each flavor for 4 different neighbors. I have 2 big Tupperwares full of each flavor that we're going to be bringing to family for Christmas. And then here is what we have left over for us. So definitely a lot. I think I may have overdone it on the recipe, but who doesn't love pudding? And let's be honest, David's gonna go through all of our leftovers in probably a week. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on making some little recipe cards so that I can attach it to each of the jars. And then I'm not sure how I'm gonna package these up to take to each of our neighbors. I think I might make little mini boxes or something, or I could use the mason jar box and just haul them around and hand them off, but not sure yet. I I will of course show you guys the final product once I'm done. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna put our jars in the fridge and the jars that I'm taking to Christmas also in the fridge. So I will be back. Okay, you guys, so here is the finished little product. I'm gonna of course have the other flavor whenever we give them out, but I did a little hope your holiday is merry and bright, and then I made it into a little booklet with the recipes for each of the flavors of pudding. And yeah, so that is our Christmas gifts for our neighbors. They turned out super cute and super yummy, so I'm super excited to give them away. Now, this video is probably really freaking long. I started editing it and I was already at like 11 or 12 minutes last night, so we have and I still have a lot more to edit, so I'm gonna be quick, short, and sweet. We haven't done day 7's advent calendar puzzle. We haven't completed it, we haven't gotten around to it, but I still want to go ahead and unbox day 8 for you guys, so ignore day 7 sitting right here. But let us do day 8. And day 8's probably going to be another one that's kind of challenging because they're all just kind of morphed together. But super excited to get those done. We'll probably do, honestly, both of them tonight or tomorrow. The next video that's coming out is going to be us making a fort. So that is going to be super fun. But yeah, we have 4 more videos left before before Vlogmas is done. So it's been crazy. I literally have no idea where this month went. It's baffling to me, but I am super excited and super ready for the new year. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me, and we did some shopping in this vlog, and we made a perfect little sweet treat for our neighbors, and that is the perfect gift for the season. So with that, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in a few days with Vlogmas Day 9. Bye, guys.